Hi everyone, hope you all. This is CoinsKid. Just going to dive into XRP. Once again, thank you for your continued support, okay? Really do appreciate it. Big up the CoinsKid crew and the 200k crew, beat Bitcoin 200k crew, okay, in this bull run. This two-part bull run that we're all anticipating. I know it's bad, I know it's ugly, okay, but this unfortunately is crypto, and this is what happens, okay? We roll over, we correct, we come back down to reality, we hold support for continuation of these cycles, okay? And this is exactly what we're going through, these sort of corrective cycles. It's great when it's going up, it's a bit nasty when it's going down, but you know what? There are opportunities when it's going down as well. Not only to short the market and make money on the way down, there's also opportunity to get involved in the rock bottom prices, obviously, because, you know, when not just XRP, Bitcoin's up there at 63k, and you're sitting on the sidelines thinking, oh no, I've missed the boat. You know, when it comes back down, that offers those opportunities for you. And just like my tweet yesterday on Twitter, I'll show you this right now, okay, on Twitter. So this is just a little post off Twitter. For those of you not following me on Twitter, do head over to Twitter and get involved in that community. I do try and reply to everybody on there. I really get involved with everyone in that community on Twitter right now. And the followers is building up really well on there as well, which is great. I really love bantering with you all on there, okay? And there's some great ideas, some great technical analysis. There's some people that I follow as well, which I'm highly active with as well, which is really good. I will, you know what? I'm going to create in this video. I'm going to create a list of people you need to follow on Twitter that I follow that I think are amazing. Okay. In fact, I'm going to drop them on CoinsKid.com in the link section to their Twitter accounts that you do need to be following. Okay, paying attention to, because they're fantastic technical analysis, and you always absorb as much information you can in this market. Okay, always keep learning, always keep studying, always keep reading, or always keep watching, and always stay tuned, even in the downturns. Okay, because these offer the best opportunities. So anyway, enough from me, I do apologise. This is a historical snapshot of cryptocurrency top 10 from 2016. Okay, look at the price section here. Look at the prices. Bitcoin $459, market capitalisation of 7.1 million. Even XRP was down there at 222 million. You know, and there would have been ups and downs and people pulling their hair out and thinking we're going to go to zero. But yeah, obviously XRP was under zero. But you know what I mean. It's crashing to oblivion, so to speak. You know, and you just, if in doubt, zoom out, and you just got to look where these projects are going, okay, and they're not going to happen and come to fruition overnight. It's an evolving space, okay. The ideas are there, and the technology's there, and the evolution is unraveling, okay, and we can be a part of that. You're getting in at the floor, and people think that they've missed the boat, but crypto works in cycles. You're fully aware of that right now. It works in cycles, okay. There is a theory. We're going to go through a 10-year cycle for crypto. I will study that again. I did make a post on Twitter. I'm always going to try and educate everyone in the space and look at all possibilities at all times. But personally, I think that XRP is a fantastic tech, okay. It's been around the block as well, which is one of those projects that you do need to keep an eye on. They've been around the block, okay. You can see, looking at the price action now, 60 cents, and back then in 2016, which was only 5 years ago, roughly, it's just over 5 years ago, isn't it, on the 6th of May right there, in June right now, you know, it's half a penny. So you got to zoom out, look where it's come from, okay. So saying another 5 years it goes up with the same appreciation, that's where you can see those Fibonacci extensions come in. But honestly, I'm anticipating a two-part bull run, and I've not got a crystal ball, and that's what we're all hoping for, and hopefully it comes to fruition. It will happen as long as key levels of support are held, okay, and we don't fall below key levels of support, which I've shown you in the Bitcoin video as well. And it is all related to Bitcoin, to be honest with you. If Bitcoin does what it does, then everything else follows, and nothing is exempt from that. And people get disillusioned, don't they? I know we were holding fireside chats in the Telegram group there, and people says we're having another bear market, and we're never going to, you know, Ethereum's decoupling from Bitcoin, and XRP is its own entity, and you know, if Bitcoin rolls over, everything rolls over, I'm afraid, until there is that sort of maturity within the market, and these things are doing what they're meant to be doing. Like Bitcoin stands aside, it's its own entity, and Ethereum's doing what it does, and they're not affected by each other's swings and volatility, and the market matures. Then until that time comes, yeah, Bitcoin is boss, and it will drag the market down, and it will pull the market up. It's the steam train, okay, pulling the cargo. It's the head carriage, leading everyone to its destination. So think about that analogy, okay. So, but right now, yeah, I mean, look at this mess. What a mess here. Ethereum, you know, Ethereum corrected down to $9, and I think at that point it was like $30 and had a correction, and Bitcoin was like $700 and corrected to $459. You know, you could look at it as saying equivalent of for example, Bitcoin was at 63k and corrected to 45k. you know, if in doubt, zoom out, and you've got to look long term where the market is going, okay? And it does work in cycles, up and down, like I've shown you in waveforms. So yeah, basically that's an historical snapshot. And like I says, imagine buying the mess and speculation back then 5 years ago. Oh, the horror and the pain. Imagine in another 5 years looking back at this mess today, but you're buying right. Okay, don't buy shit coins, vaporware. Basically, there's so much vaporware. This is a prime example. You know, look, MadeSafe coin. What the f is that? Digix DAO, what is that? We know what Dash is. Okay, some of these are all right actually. Litecoin is okay, XRP is okay, Ethereum, you know, Bitcoin, Doge is it's been around the block. That's why it's doing really well. It's really fruitful, isn't it? NEM obviously is a good project. I think that's a Japanese project or Chinese project, I think. And Monero, obviously, you're full aware of Monero. Wow, look at the price on Monero back then. So where's my time machine, Carla? Where's my time machine? I need to jump in it. Monero, 87 cents. Wow, imagine buying that correction. So yeah. If in doubt, zoom out. These things are going places. Monero is a good little token, by the way. I've made a video on Monero, and I did actually call that pullback to where it pulled back. So do check that Monero video out. I've got a good outlook for Monero moving forward, and it's one of them projects you do need to pay attention to because it does tend to pick up relatively quicker than anything else. So I'm going to make an update on Monero. Okay, over the week. I'll try and get that out to you. But anyway, enough rambling. You know, don't buy shit coins, vaporware. Buy solid round the block projects and go to the beach. If you just want to, like, you know, you buy for the future, just go to the beach basically. And dollar cost average, that's a really another good way of getting involved in these markets. It has been proven, okay, through an experiment there, that dollar cost averaging is actually better than trying to time the bottoms and buying the dips. And the study was done on the S&P 500, the Dow, and if someone had bought the dip to the absolute maximum, they would have been worse off than someone dollar cost averaging every month over the last 50 years or something, I think it was. There was the video out by Crypto Daily that studied that went over that, and that was really insightful right there. You know, I'm going to drop a link to that video in this video. Go over to his channel and watch it. I'll try and find the video. It's from I think it's latest video. I will drop a link to his video. Watch it. It's very, very important that you do watch it actually, about dollar cost averaging and timing these markets. Okay, so yeah, I'm going to dive into XRP. Sorry for rambling on. So with XRP then you can see, you know, if in doubt, zoom out, and effectively are having a rollover, we're having a correction, there's no avoiding that, we've got a little bit overextended, we're coming back down to earth. As long as we're holding key level support, you know, don't go short. But right now we are under this level of support, which is a 0.09 cents. If we do close a week out below that, like I've said to you, hit your head, you roll back for support. So do anticipate a further correction for XRP in the market, potentially coming down to this 0.382, and that projectively, hopefully, is the second wave done, and the ABC correction is complete just there for XRP. We've gone through this A, B, C correction just there. I've already put it in for XRP, and hopefully that's the bottom right there. So you may not see XRP lower than that in this bull run, because you can see here we've got rock solid support just there, and if we look to the left, obviously we've got a little bit of support there, and previous support as resistance. So yeah, that's a really crucial zone for XRP, that potentially, you know, if you do come down to that particular area, put some cheeky bids in down there, because you can see, you know, it's acted as a level of support and multi-year resistance as well. That's a really good area to get involved in XRP. So do anticipate that retest of the 0.382 if, and it is all a big if we do start to lose this support right now. You can see we're losing the 55. If you do start to close a week out below the 0.50 and at 61 cents, do anticipate it's going down to 0.382 Fibonacci extension right there, retracement, and that is 41 cents. So do put some cheeky bids in there, because from that point, you know, it is all a big if we get the continuation of the bull run right there and start to form this wave 3 for XRP, you are looking at 3,144% increase on that wave 3, because wave 3 is the biggest wave, okay? It's LA wave theory right there, and obviously we're going to go through the wave 4 pullback for continuation of the wave 5, and hopefully get really overextended here for XRP and carry out that 5th wave up to that $27, which is a big if as well. Obviously you're fully aware of that. We've not got a crystal ball, and everything we say is not financial advice or set in stone. This is just Elliott wave theory and Fibonacci extension retracements just there, and these are the potentials of the market if we can continue to hold structure and support and continuation of the bull run. This is where you see yourself, you know, in this bull run. So yeah, do anticipate that. So that's XRP on the weekly covered, still bullish even though we're being pulled back, as long as you hold key levels of support, and this may offer a fantastic opportunity to get involved in XRP down at 41 cents. So that's XRP on the weekly. I'm going to jump into the hourly time frame now to see what we can see, okay? So with XRP then, obviously you're fully aware we've got that loss of support. This is a key level of support down here at 51. What I'm going to do is drop that in, because if you do start to see that level lost, then obviously you go short basically down to this level here. And that from here, if we did see a capitulation, a rollover again, you're looking at a whopping 31% correction for XRP, okay? But if it does come down from here, continue to see it said, do anticipate a double test of this low here down at 52 cents, which is a 13% short opportunity. Now this is actually a bit of a bullish pattern, this particular pattern here, so do anticipate some kind of relief rally, because this is a falling broadening channel right here for XRP, okay? Looks bad, but actually it's a bit of a reversal pattern. I've shown you these before, okay? If you do something like this, because you can see you're hitting a level of resistance and you land on a level of support. So at one point, if and it is all a big if, okay? If you was to break out for XRP, break out this level of resistance, you would come back up and retest where you formed the channel just there. So you could be looking at a bit of a relief rally up to 63 cents for XRP. But to do that, you've got to see it break the EMAs on the hourly time. This is the hourly time frame, don't forget. You've got to break the EMAs, okay? Break that, you will be looking at breaking this level of resistance, and you will be looking at a bit of a relief rally up to that level right there. So if you was to break it from here, you're looking at a 4% upside for XRP. But if it does continue to do something like this, okay, potentially this is where you could see the bounce down here, and that's where you could get the relief rally. But again, if you do start to lose support here, go short down to this level just there for XRP, down to there, okay? So that particular level right there, XRP, I'm going to drop it in, so that is 51 cents. That's the bottom, that's a local bottom at the moment, okay? So yeah, there's some kind of broadening channel going on there, isn't there, for XRP? So keep an eye on that. You've got a level of support and a level of resistance, and this is highly tradable if broken. Obviously, if you lose support of this support line, it will just roll over and come down to this level, a double test. And obviously, if you break this level of resistance right here for XRP, this is the potential where you could see the relief rally coming back up to where you formed the broadening channel, which is just there. I'm going to drop that target in actually to show you. So you could see the relief rally come up for XRP to that level there, 64,484. So yeah, come to your charts and draw that in. That's quite a bit of a reversal pattern just there. And I think just there we had a bit of one. No, is that? Would you say that's a thinger? And then you come back up. Yeah, you could say that. I mean, you've got a very similar structure here. Look, where it's broadening. Do you see this? And once you broke it. Look, you see this, you're broadening as you're falling. Once you broke it, what did you do? Eventually you come back up and retested it. Do you see that? So you've got a very similar sort of scenario going on here for XRP, where you're sort of broadening but falling, but if you break it, you're looking at a nice little relief rally. And this is just consolidation basically until it makes its mind up where it's going to go. And at the moment there is a saying, okay, the trend is your friend, and if you continue to hit your head on resistance, if we look at the daily time frame, if you continue to hit your head on resistance, I would imagine we're getting absolutely smashed up here for XRP. Yeah, we're nowhere near the daily, are we? We're under this resistance line. Do you see this? Resistance, resistance, resistance. Do anticipate though that you when you break this, okay, and you come back up to this channel, there is a level of resistance just there, and potentially WW bottom that's forming just there for XRP. This is actually quite a bullish reversal pattern just there, okay? So I'm going to drop that in as well, because you could potentially bottom out for XRP. That's what I'm trying to say. If you lose support, go short, obviously. And at the minute, you are under that level of key support that we do need to see you close above on the weekly. Because, like I said, if you close below it, 61 cents, if you're closing below it, the confluence is you're going to lose support and come down to a lower level of support, which is this level here, okay? So, like I said to you, though, this is a reversal pattern, okay? And eventually, you will get the reversal here for XRP. And when it does come, it's going to be glorious. It's going to be absolutely glorious, because you can see, okay, you're doing something like this, okay, like that. When you come down here, and if you start to break this level of resistance right here, okay, because you're under the cosh here, if you do start to break this level of resistance, you could be looking at a lovely reversal coming back up to where you formed it. It's just there. So you could be looking at a $1 XRP, which would be the reversal. The MACD, everything. Let's look at a weekly. Look at the MACD and the stochastic RSI just there. Look at that. Wow, that's almost at the bottom as well. So the bottom is really, really close for XRP, really close, because you can see when it gets down to that green line in its history, boom, it bounces. So we're getting close. We're getting close, okay? We are getting really, really close to a bottom out here for XRP. That's what I'm trying to say. I'm sorry if I'm a bit fast. I'm trying to make the video a bit quicker. I do apologise. So yeah, we just got to stick with it. At the minute, it's flat, it's boring, it's coming down to a particular target of support, and until it gets there, you've got to be short, haven't you? Effectively. So yeah, come to your charts, draw this line. You can see it's hitting resistance on the hourly time frame. Once broken, do expect a relief rally up to 64 cents. Highly tradable events here, okay? And obviously if it hits its head there, this in and out trading is all opportunity, okay? Short the market, long the market. I can't tell you what to do. I can't tell you what to do. You've got to come to the charts. This is why I'm trying to teach you charting, okay? Come to the charts, draw these trend lines, and these are all executable events for you right here. I'll be back tomorrow with another update on XRP. Take care, everyone. Stay strong, stay healthy, stay tuned. But a reversal is coming, and when it comes, it's going to be absolutely glorious, okay? It will be absolutely glorious, and hopefully CoinsKid can offer you the absolute optimal opportunity to get involved for XRP, because even now I think this is potentially looking like a WW bottom right here, just this larger structure, isn't it? So yeah, take care everyone, bye bye.